Well, now that I'm booked, let's see if the storm doesn't start to turn, because as of right now, no, it's not heading to Miami. Hurricane Ian storm tracker. Hurricane Ian. Did I say Ian or did I say Dorian? People. Um, yeah. Oh. So you back it up. I'll find the tracker for you. Hang on. So I'm heading to Miami. Now you see where it was supposed to hit up in here to the left. Now it's supposed to hit below Tampa Bay and come right through my condo. I live, you see where the tail is of that number one where my cursor is? You see where the little tail is to the upper right? That's my condo. I live like right there. So it the whole time it was going to track right where I live, of course. And so I'm going to try to do this. Now the weather bands are hitting Miami. You know, the rough weather bands are way up here to the upper right. That's how it spins. So I'll be driving through category 4 weather bands. I'll get on the road in about an hour. I want to dip that way, come down and around. It will be rough. But once I get to Miami, now, if that thing suddenly starts to chase me, you guys will get a kick out of that, won't you? I can assure you I will. This is a look at how the weather bands are. See, right now, the roughest storm action is right where my stepdaughter's at in Miami. You see, like right in there. My goodness. Didn't want to stay there long, did it? So y'all see, I'll be here and then coming and then driving through this weather band type scenario. Now those weather bands might spin out. I didn't see much behind them. They do recreate. So I don't know, but I don't want to sit here where I'm going to get in the eye of a hurricane. If nothing happens with, and one thing we have to explain, and he's alive at 209. So as each hour passes, it won't happen today. I could have swore it would. Michael is all in on Saturday event. See if he's emailed me anything. Anyway, that was the latest right there. Just if you just saw it spinning, see when that gets through spinning out, there's not much behind it as of now. So we'll see. May the Lord protect my path, right? If nothing happens, what would be the first? So one thing I don't really talk about a lot is everything that will happen when it happens. We don't know when it's going to happen. We keep speculating. We keep being wrong. I'll be big on the 30th if it doesn't happen today. Then Michael's big day of the 1st, dying on the 2nd, which was my big day for a very long time. And then I just got to where I thought it's too obvious. And then now him going down on a waxing crescent right after a new moon, or going down at a new moon and then rising to a full moon, or ascending out to a full moon. He's going to rise on the 3rd day. This is spiritual. Nobody's going to know he's risen except his people, except the very top of Mystery Babylon. And he will run World War III. The earth will not know he has come back from a deadly wound and is healed, that he's risen from the dead like Jesus, until what is known as the abomination of desolation, where the whole goat dwelling earth is handed over to a strong delusion that they will believe a lie. So we did an excellent Bible study. Make sure you This Abomination of Desolation with 33 views. Make sure y'all watch that. You really get the skinny on the Bible study end of that. Looking strong at. It's got 3 thumbs up, so I know at least 3 people watched it. It has 33 views, but people can look at it, glance it, and skim right through it. But yeah, I'm glad that y'all kind of understood that Bible study and what we're looking at. I do agree any huge major event has to be on a Tuesday. Yeah, it could be. June 12th, 2001 is 11111 weeks, 7777 days. Wow. What is June 12th, 2001? If nothing happens, will be so when Trump goes down, it's going to be war, famine, death. They will hit the streets with chaos. They will shut down your internet, all social media, all banks will empty. No more money system, war, no food. And then you creep into a very dark winter with no electricity. They will freeze out, starve out. 1 out of 4 people on the earth will die. The technology will be cranked up, making people very sick. So it'll be quite the calamity. And yeah. So anyway, isn't that something? Yeah, the eye passes just to the left of me right now. I say it will bend in the eye. Remember, I live in the zip code of 33881. So no channel does what we do. We are sort of the antithesis of Trump. We are God's, I would say, top church on the earth. We tell the truth of his word like nobody else does that we can find in the ethernet. So we're glad you're here. But for them to send this storm right where I live, yep. It'll keep bending. I can't wait. That eye will eventually come right over. I'll guarantee it. I don't want to pack and get on the road. Love y'all.